And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the range. And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. In this game, we'll see the Portland Trailblazers going up coming into this game, Stan. It's clear who the media thinks will win. We've been reading about it and hearing about it for the last couple days.
Yeah, but Kevin, you know, none of us in the media know what we're talking about. It's just a lot of speculation. And look, it's a cliche, but it's also true. The games aren't won on paper, they're won out on the court, and anyone in the NBA can beat anyone else on a given night.
Which makes me look forward to this one.
Absolutely.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Garland is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Bridges, and it's Durant, and it's Davis in at the 5 spot. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Caruso sets the screen for Durant. And he can't bank that one in. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. And it's good for 2.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with him.
Outside, KD. Shoots from 12. Again, the miss by KD.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Henderson, no good. Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Timberwolves. Bridges finds Garland. Durant against Barrett. Davis sets a screen. Pocket 6. Over Barrett. KD's shot is good.
And the defense has to be aware of KD at all times, especially when he's hovering around that mid-range.
Robinson passes to Holiday. Robinson a screen on Durant. Guarded by KD. Takes a big height bounce and goes in.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Well, Stan, after 11 seasons with this Blazer organization, Damian Lillard traded away in 2023. What a run he had for Portland.
Incredible, Kevin. Not only in terms of his scoring and his individual honors, but the success he brought to the team. While they didn't get over the top and get to the finals, they were a consistent winner. If you were a fan in Portland, you had a good team to come and watch for all of those years.
And Davis gets it to go.
Too easy there for Davis, just using his length to his advantage inside.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. I asked him about his team's plan in trying to contain Kevin Durant. He said, I don't think we can contain Kevin Durant. Our focus is trying to have him take tough shots. Hope he misses most of them. We'll see if they can put any pressure on KD tonight, guys.
Thank you, David.
checking out the numbers for Barrett. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run, averaging about 24 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy that makes life easier for his teammates. He demands so much defensive attention.
Henderson looking it over. And Henderson throws it down hard.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Henderson against Garland. Pass to Davis. Over Robinson. And Davis can't get it to go.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And Garland comes to help. Around mid-season, Stan, when you were coaching, would you still try out new plays and tactics and schemes? Or was the recipe set? Was the formula in and that was it?
Well, Kevin, the bulk of what you do is set, but you're always tinkering. And as people start figuring you out, you've got to have counters to what you're doing. So your system is always evolving. You're always trying to get better, and you're always doing new things.
He misses the free throw. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
And when healthy, Davis remains an absolute force in this league on both sides of the ball.
And so he hits both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Henderson finds Robinson. For three, Barrett. And it's Durant with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 3. Outside Garland. Loads it up for Davis. Stolen by Robinson. That one, no question, powered it down.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Bridges kicks to KD. Puts it up from 12. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Yeah, those opposing crowds can put you off balance at the stripe, but you got to block out the noise and make those free throws.
Barrett the pass to Holiday. 5 to shoot. Robinson sets a screen for Holiday. A three-pointer, no good. Trailblazers trail by 4. Davis dishes to Garland. Bridges outside. It's Durant on the wing. He has 5. Caruso sets the screen for Bridges. Tries to keep it alive. Davis against Robinson. Kicks it out to Garland. Clock at 4. Robinson pulls it in.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And now Portland on the break. Davis with it. Robinson picks him up. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. Portland may have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Atlanta. Booz Ellis comes in for Drew Holiday. And Portland with a change here, too. Santi Aldama's checked in for Kevin Durant. And that one falls for Davis.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis, continuing to prove how dominant he is.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland. Portland making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Alex Caruso.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Henderson outside. Booz Ellis sets a screen for Henderson. Pass to Barrett. Lets the 3 fly. Traps in the tray. Barrett's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And so Garland will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 4. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And one of Garland's patented moves, pulling up off the bounce.
Pass to Booz Ellis. Inside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Shoots from the right block, and it's Drummond missing. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Barrett. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
and have to admire how hard Barrett goes. This kind of assertiveness is what makes defenders feel uneasy.
The Hawks have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Henderson. He's perfect from the line this time. Portland trailing here. Here's Traore. 9-point game his last outing. There's a screen by Aldama. To the paint. It's stolen by Buzelis. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. And Barrett slams it in.
And this is Barrett at his best. Looking for a shot, being active on offense. Love it.
Here's Traore. He's guarded by Russell. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. With the break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been dialed in defensively this month. In fourth, the Trailblazers.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
The Hawks leading by 4. Pass to Bamba. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Aldama. Now here's Brown. Tight defense on him. Here's Aldama. Over Barrett. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. Here's Shepard. He's defended by Alvarado. To the left wing. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Barrett kicks to Russell. Shot clock at 6. And not gonna go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Trailblazers trail by 4. Brown deciding where to go with it. Here's Traore. He has yet to score. Pass to Aldama.
Well, not the place Aldama makes the biggest impact. He specializes elsewhere on the court.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Free throw good from Aldama. And both free throws good for Aldama. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
A real challenge to guard in pick and rolls. Barrett's size and ability to distribute the rock is elite.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. ground with it. Scoreless thus far. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Take a look at the Hawks. They're way down there in the conference standings, looking for a lot of improvement during the second half of the season. Atlanta leading by 4. Pass to Buzelis. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Traore, and it's sent back by Russell. Over in the corner, Shepard. Back to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Barrett. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And it's an 8-point Hawks lead.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Drummond working against Bamba. Pass to Traore. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
For Portland, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. On the free throw, no good. The Hawks leading by 6. Pass to Shepard. And it's off from 3-point range. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Traore. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Drummond with a screen on Barrett. Brown. 2 points. That one goes. Now just a 4-point Atlanta lead.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
Yeah, showing absolutely zero fear as he goes right at the bigger defender.
Bamba's shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Really left alone that time. Aldama's got 5.
An ideal stretch big. Aldama is 6'11" and very good behind the line.
Now, here is Russell. He's tightly guarded. Here's Shepard. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And the Hawks lead by 4. What a performance from R.J. Barrett. He has been the story for the Hawks. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Hawks guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Trailblazers trail by 4. We've got Buzelis. Henderson out there with Holiday. Then it's Robinson. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's KD. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
And the first one drops. Stan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there are so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double-team him, send the second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
That's right. Guarded by KD. Robinson a screen on Durant. Takes it inside. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And the screen provided just enough space for him. Love the selfless attitude on display.
Atlanta shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
What's up?
Trailblazers trail by 6. Outside, KD. Garland the pass to Bridges. There's the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Defended by Durant. Pass to Henderson. Robinson sets a screen for Henderson. Misses the 3.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Davis finds Garland. Back to Davis. Davis with a screen on Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Caruso, the pass to KD. It's good. And it's 8 points for Kevin Durant.
Just working his way inside there. Durant so good at just finding his shot all over the court.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Robinson a screen on Bridges. Here's Buzelis, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works for the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
Good on both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And here is Garland. 17 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. Shots good by Durant.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And let's take a look at the last handful of seasons and the steal numbers for Alex Caruso.
And when you see the tumble his steal totals have taken the last few years, you can see that he's gotten away from playing the kind of gritty, hard-nosed D he was known for. That's an aspect of his game he needs to get back.
Atlanta leading by 4. Henderson outside. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, clearly Henderson has strong passing instinct. He can sense where the best place is to get the ball.
It's Durant on the wing. No good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Good on the bucket. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Caruso against Holiday. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Davis. He's averaging 19 points per game, 11 rebounds, and 2 assists. But you look at the rebound totals, and it's a big part of what he does for this team.
Everybody has their strengths. Easy to see that rebounding is his, and he is honed in on it.
Here's Garland. Makes it off the glass.
And, man, is Garland fun to watch on the break. He really turns on the Jets.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Caruso, no good.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Out left to the wing. Caruso against Holiday. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Caruso. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Holiday.
Well, known for his athleticism, when Caruso is taking it in strong, he attracts the contact.
The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
The first free throw is good. And the NBA, right or wrong, Stan, has been called a copycat league before. If something works, it catches on quick. Is that a fair statement?
Well, I think it is to some degree, Kevin. Certainly, we all watch each other and learn from each other, and you're always looking to see what someone else does in their system that would fit into what you do, but you can never fully copy another team because the personnel is different.
Yeah, every roster's different, isn't it? And you've got to tailor things you want to do with what you've got.
That's exactly right. So if my personnel's not the same as yours, I might be able to take a little bit of what you do, but I can't take it wholesale. The first thing that comes up when you think of Jrue Holiday, defense. He's probably the best perimeter defender of his generation. He can guard multiple positions and gives full effort every night.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so Garland will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 9-point game. It's off to Charlotte for them after this game as they take on the Hornets. 7-game road trip continues for them. That'll be game number 3. Here's Durant. Rebounded by the Hawks.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Henderson kicks to Holiday. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Trying to find Henderson, gets it to him.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Trailblazers trail by 11. Outside, KD. Pass to Bridges. Back to Durant. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Oh, the Suki smooth 3 from KD.
Oh, KD could sit out there all day and nail threes if the defense lets him.
Here's Buzelis. Defended by Bridges. Here's the lob to the hoop.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Garland against Henderson. Garland surveying the D. Here's Davis, buried from 15 feet out. Davis has got 9 points.
A difficult shot for some bigs, but AD making it look easy.
Holiday dishes to Henderson. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Henderson. Robinson sets a screen for Henderson. Over Garland. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Now Caruso. Down low, Davis. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. A little ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
You take a look at Bridges. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities in All-Star Weekend, but, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
He's defended by Alvarado.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots. Yeah, and it seems like he's getting more comfortable with each bucket.
Henderson against Garland. Shot, high post. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Henderson's got 6 points.
Well, Henderson utilizes the whole floor. He's just looking for the best shot he can get.
Now here's Durant. He's got 13. It's in. Durant not bothered at all by the defense.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Back to Henderson. Basket counts. Henderson's got the lead up to 11 now for Atlanta.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Bounce pass from Garland. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks?
Yeah.
Payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about
but
now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof. But look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
That's good from Durant.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Buzelis, and it's Russell in for Henderson. That one is no good.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Russell passes to Shepard. And it's Portland with the rebound. Durant down low. He's guarded by Russell. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Durant.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Bamba finds Russell. He's looking for Aldama and finds him. to Alvarado. Over to the left wing. Fires for three. And Katie, good for three. And now just a 5-point Hawks lead.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Aggressive and physical. Barrett creating the contact there to draw the foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Brown, he's checked in for Jose Alvarado.
One shot.
And Portland has possession, trailing here by 8. Here's Katie. He's got 21. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Right side, Barrett. Pass to Bamba. Barrett with the ball. It's good from long range. And that's now 20 points for R.J. Barrett.
Well, he's already got 9 points from three-point range. They need to pay attention to him wherever he is.
Durant deciding where to go with it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Here's what the Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll host the New York Knicks. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Brooklyn Nets.
And that game against Houston, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Durant nails both of them.
Katie, one of the most prolific scorers in the NBA. The intrigue is how he does it with his stature.
Russell passes to Barrett. The tray. Rebound, Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. Portland moving the ball around. Outside, Katie. And no good. The Hawks leading by 9. 20 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Bamba finds Barrett. Shepard with the ball. Onside, Barrett. For 3. That shot missing. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Hawks lead by 9. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause.
You know what I was just... Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the Atlanta Hawks.
They're moving well on offense. Great team.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
And on the floor for Lenny Wilkins starting the second half. We've got Alex Caruso. Bridges out there with Durant. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Davis in at the 5 down low.
And with the right partner, Durant is an unstoppable force in that pick and roll. It's a very high percentage play when he's running.
Barrett kicks to Henderson. Pass to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. The shot by Buzelis, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Portland. 7-point differential. And Davis throws it down.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Here's Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
Well, look, if you give Henderson room for liftoff, he's going to jam it all over you.
Garland, the pass to Caruso. To the inside. The powerful flush by Durant.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
On the wing, Holiday. Outside, Barrett. For the 3. Portland grabs the miss. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Back to Durant. Atlanta with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
Henderson against Garland. Back to Holiday. To the paint. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Pass to Davis. Davis owning the inside.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And the Hawks making a change here. Well, we don't think of point guards as rebounders necessarily, but here are the ones that have corralled the most boards in the last month of the NBA. 5th on the list, Scoot Henderson.
And it may not be the first thing you think about, but if you look at a lot of the all-time great point guards, their rebounding, that nose for the basketball is a big part of their game.
Yeah, and it speaks to how well-rounded a lot of today's point guards are. It's not just about orchestrating, it's about doing the dirty work, too.
Too bad you don't get points for degree of difficulty. Holiday showing how to handle some tight interior defense.
Back to Garland. Davis sets a screen. Garland, the pass to Davis. Over Robinson. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Hawks leading by 7. Pass to Henderson. Outside Holiday. Barrett with the ball. Defended by Caruso. The 3. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Durant with a wide open look. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Robinson. Outside, Barrett. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
Here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Outside, KD. Durant connects inside.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Here's Henderson. Garland with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 7. Pass to Caruso. Outside for Davis. On the wing, Bridges. And the three off target. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Henderson, no good. It's Garland with the ball for Portland. On the wing, Davis, guarded by Robinson. Davis, the pass to Garland. Davis with a screen on Henderson. The three from Garland. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now just a 4-point Hawks lead. Here's Henderson. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Henderson's got 12.
Well, that pull-up jumper is a go-to move for Henderson. A shot he's clearly put some time into.
Now a timeout called by Portland. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Atlanta. Shepard comes in for Drew Holiday. And then for the Trailblazers, Drummond's checked in for Davis. Santi Aldama comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Alex Caruso. Garland dishes to Drummond. Pass to Bridges. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. For 3, Barrett. And it's Portland with the rebound. Aldama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bridges. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. And that's now 6 points for Mikal Bridges. Bamba setting the pick for Henderson. Cranes it from beyond the arc. And the Hawks lead by 7.
I mean, can you say deep? Henderson really seeing how far out he can go.
There's a screen by Aldama. For 3, Bridges. Bridges missing again. Atlanta's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Left side, Barrett. Lets a floater go, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdowns for the Hawks.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Buzelis comes in for Bamba. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Henderson. And so Barrett nails both of them. Trailblazers trail by 9. Here's Traore. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Tries a 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Pass to Shepard. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here's Alvarado. To the middle. Here's Drummond. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Buzelis.
Well, that's a big body to mess with. Drummond's a handful.
And that one misses. No luck that time either.
Well, he's one of the best rebounders we've ever seen. Drummond controls the defensive glass, and at the other end, he creates second chance opportunities.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
Well, you know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Trailblazers trail by 12. Brown right side. It's tipped. Fast break, the Hawks. Banked in off the glass. 26 points for him.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Let's take this chance to bring you now the hottest shooters from downtown this month. Third, Drew Holiday.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of that.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
And so Barrett nails both of them. Trailblazers trail by 14. Here's Traore. Shakes him. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
at the line for one.
One shot.
Atlanta leading by 11. Shepard, the pass to Barrett. Puts it up from 12. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Traore. Inside, Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Well, that's about as high percentage of look as Drummond's going to get. Nice job inside.
Here's Russell. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Norman Traore. His second. Fourth team foul. At the line for one. D'Angelo Russell.
Free throw good, Russell.
Whether it's points, steals, or passes, Russell is out here working hard to give you what you need.
Alvarado with it. Hasn't made one yet. The rebound by Shepard. Atlanta leading by 12. Lob pass to Barrett. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Here's Alvarado.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Aldama. Alvarado bounce pass. Knocked loose. Here's Traore. Just 5 on the clock. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Atlanta's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Russell passes to Barrett. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Third person.
Great shooting for him at the foul line tonight. 7 of 7.
Line for your Hawks. RJ Barrett. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Barrett nails both of them. A minute 20 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Traore. He's got 5. Drummond the screen. From the arc. Nice shot by Traore. Traore's got 8. Here's Russell. Pass to Barrett. It's good. Barrett's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Here's Traore. He's guarded by Russell. Back to Aldama. Launches it. And it's Russell with the rebound.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Trailblazers trail by 13. Rebound, Atlanta. Barrett's got his 4th rebound in this one. And And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for 2, flag.
The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. And so it's Atlanta sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Holiday out there with Henderson. Then it's Buzelis. Then there's Shepard. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
KD passes to Bridges. Back to KD. Using his length inside, Durant.
There is no limit to what KD can do scoring the basketball.
Henderson kicks to Robinson. Now Shepard. Pass to Holiday. Shepard with the ball. Robinson a screen on Bridges. Lets it go with the 3. Portland grabs the miss. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bridges passes to KD. Floats one up. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Henderson outside. Robinson sets a screen for Shepard to the inside. And it's Robinson that time on the assist from Shepard. Robinson's got the lead up to 14 now for Atlanta. Garland against Henderson. Bridges outside. Over in the corner, Caruso. Davis setting the pick for Caruso. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Holiday. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Down low. Stolen by Robinson. Bridges against Henderson. Outside Holiday. Back to Henderson. 6 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
High motor type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
First one falls for him. And the Hawks making a change here. Both free throws good from Henderson.
Well, Scoot has all the physical attributes. He has the fearless mentality. But like most young players, he just needs some time to develop and adapt to the NBA game.
Count it, good.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that. but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
The kick out to Holiday. Henderson outside. Robinson a screen on Garland. Henderson passes to Robinson. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, just an excellent feel for the game. Scoot Henderson understands how offense is played.
Team seconds. At the line for Atlanta, Mitchell Robinson, shooting 1.
That one misses for Robinson. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Portland. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Barrett into the lane. Can't get it to fall. Trailblazers trail by 16. Here's Durant. Durant hand delivers the transition bucket.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Pass to Robinson. Outside Holiday. Trains the three-pointer. And the Hawks lead by 17.
Yeah, and as his career has progressed, Holiday has gotten more comfortable in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Portland moving the ball around. The three from KD. Rebound Atlanta. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Holiday against Caruso. The shot by Holiday, no good. Trailblazers trail by 17. Pass to Bridges.
And Bridges is a crafty player, knows how to draw whistles and get to that line.
Shooting for Portland, Mikal Bridges, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bridges.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
Both free throws good from Bridges. The Hawks leading by 15. Henderson kicks to Robinson. Back to Henderson. Robinson a screen on Garland. Here's Henderson. Garland with the block. And here's the fast break. The wide open look here for Caruso. Portland no good that time either. For Atlanta, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Pass to Barrett. Caruso grabs the miss. Trailblazers trail by 15. Outside, KD. No good on that one. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Barrett with the ball. Bridges covering. Robinson sets a screen for Barrett. Pass to Robinson. Defended by Caruso. And yes, it's good. He has 29.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Cans it from downtown.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
On the wing, Holiday. To the middle. Wants to get it to Barrett and does. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight. Trailblazers trail by 16. Right side Durant. Rebounded by the Hawks. It's Henderson on the wing. To the paint. Here's Barrett. And Bridges with the block.
This is where Bridges' wingspan is a factor, allowing him to reach out and get a piece of that shot. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Henderson against Garland. That 3 off the mark. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Davis dishes to Garland. Floats it up for Davis. Offensive rebound. Robinson with the block. Garland against Henderson. Pass to Barrett. Shoots over Bridges. Barrett, no good.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Garland, the pass to Davis. Caruso against Holiday. Back to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
And here's Henderson. Robinson a screen on Garland. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Team starter. At the line for your Hawks, Mitchell Robinson. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Trailblazers trail by 12. Bridges finds Caruso. Now here's Durant. Guarded by Robinson. No good that time. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Timeout, Blazers. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
Well, now the question is, how do you scheme this guy? Try to take the ball out of his hands? Bring a second defender? I'm curious to see what they do.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, Lenny Wilkins was just reviewing his plan with his team. Coach not happy with the team. He told him, come on, we have to value the basketball. We're just giving it away. We'll see if they listened. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here are the Trailblazers now. They trail by 14. Pass to Davis. Ignoring the contact, Anthony Davis.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
Here's Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Durant kicks to Garland. It's stolen. Now here's Henderson. Pass to Robinson. Holiday against Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Davis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Davis setting the pick for KD. Baseline try, and he hits the jump shot. KD's got 41.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Durant with the steal. Can't hit that one. Atlanta leading by 12. Henderson right side. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's KD. Count it. Durant's got 43 points.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Atlanta's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. There at the pass to Henderson. Henderson with another miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Atlanta.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Brown against Barrett. Drummond with a screen on Barrett. Here's Brown. Buried from 15 feet out. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The clock now can just run out for the Hawks. Outside, Russell. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that about wraps it up. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game.